I'm not doing this because it's Beatbox. I'm doing this because it's LSD and it's genius. Although I have like 100 plus reactions to Beatbox, but that's not what I'm doing. I just want to hear what's going on with this claim that it is genius. Because I've heard this song a bunch of times and I very much like it. I think it's like super dope. But that is setting this up for failure because I'm going to be very judgmental. And even though my words, bird up, my words are sloshy because I am intoxicated. I do want to give MB14 a fair shake because he is a bad motherfucker. That's true, he is. But I don't know, I don't know. This is one of the few songs I've heard someone do on the Beatbox community that like I know the song and I like it, which actually welcomes more judgmental bullshit. So, but let's do it. Let's fucking burn up! Snail down. Let's go. So it should be like going like, oh my god, baby, just see. I need to see. So he's gonna do that? He's still not doing it. Oh my god, baby, just see. Come on, dude. Come on, MB. I was doing the G, yes, a G, that's the melody he's doing. But he should do the falsetto. Oh my god, maybe he's gonna do that in a second. Okay, hold on. What he's doing, it sounds very good. But I think the fact that he's neglecting that very early part of the song, oh my god, baby, don't you see? Like, why would you not work that into this? That seems really kind of weird to me. Again, maybe he will, but... No, he's just leaving that line out. Like, why would you leave that line out? Sorry, I'm very sorry. I'm already very angry, animated. But like, why is that not in there? The harmony's tasty. Everything that he's actually doing is very good. It's just, for me, the choice of what he's doing is a little odd to me, that he's leaving out a primary vocal line. He's really leaving that entire melodic line out? Are you fucking kidding me? MB, dude, you have nailed this, but why did you leave that out? At worst case scenario, sing it at your normal pitch and put a transposition. Just move your voice up an octave. Why would you leave out that main line? Oh, dude, you're awesome, and this is awesome, but that's really strikes me weird that you just didn't include it.
Do you think I'm stupid?
I like that. I do like how he said that with that's awesome.
Do you think I'm batshit crazy having you on my mind? Do you think I'm helpless? My algebra gon' equal you every time. Do you think I'm calling? Do you think I'm calling out your name every night? Girl, I'm falling for
Go ahead.
you. What you say? Oh my gosh, baby, don't you see?
Oh my God.
Everything you need. Hey.
You genius.
Oh my gosh, baby, don't you see?
What?
I got everything you need. Hey.
Genius. Genius. Yes, dude.
'Cause I love a woman like you. 'Cause I love a woman like you.
What? Dude, yes. Man, yes, 100%. I doubted him. Like, well, I didn't doubt his ability, but I did doubt his construction. I thought, like, why are you making it in this type of way? But he was just choosing to save it for later. Okay, so you said, no, dude, it's killer. But it did make me think that you were gonna fuck it up. Like, instinctively, I thought you were gonna fuck this whole thing up. But then you brought it back later. So, yeah, it works. Excellent. You fucking nailed it. Holy fuck. I would have to hear it twice. I really would have to hear it twice. My initial criticism was that you left a very intrinsic vocal out, but you put it back in. So, like, I get what you're doing. What you did is you were building, which is what everyone does that does like a solo thing, is you left something instrumental out of the beginning so you could bring it in later and stun us. And that did work. I was stunned. I was like, oh my God, he actually brought that in and he killed it. But you made me feel like you couldn't do it. You did it. You 100%. Without question, you did it. But I don't know if you need to set the stage for me to expect less. It worked. Okay? It did work. The whole thing was phenomenally good. But I think maybe you could have teased the melody. You could have. This is personal opinion. This is not like a critique of his performance or anything like that. But I feel like if someone knows this song, and I know this song, if someone knows the song, they're expecting certain things to happen. And when you don't do those things, Yeah. Yeah, you are creating the ability for you to come in after the fact and destroy that expectation, which you did. But you let me really be disappointed. You let me think like, oh, he's fucking this up. And then you killed it. And I don't think you need my expectation to be that low. You don't need my expectation to be at the bottom to surprise me. You can just let it fall. So you tease it a little bit, or you put a little something in there. This is basically all the same thing as a tease, which is you let me know, the audience know, you let me know that the melodies that I'm thinking of, you're thinking of them too. And you do like a reduction, like a reductionist view of that. So you take like an entire melody, and maybe you take a note or two of an entire melody and you throw them in there. And then I think, what's he gonna do with that? He acknowledged it, now what's he gonna do? Because you would still destroy. But for me personally, like, you made me think for about 20 seconds, you made me think that you'd fucked up. Like, not with your performance, but that your arrangement with what you have chosen to do, you made me think that you fucked it up. Like, it was just bad. But then you killed it. You killed it. Which is what you're going for, right? You left it bare intentionally so you could come in and kill it. But I don't think you need to leave it as bare as you left it for the same effect. I just don't think that's... You don't have... In order to have a big payoff, I don't think you have to make the audience think that you fucked up completely. This is what I felt. I felt like, I'm really disappointed that he did not incorporate this melody that is so intrinsic to the song. I'm really disappointed that he didn't do that. And now, every second that you play, I'm trying to go like, well, he's doing a great job, but he didn't do this thing that should be here. And it's really coloring my listening of the music. And then you bring it in, and then you killed it. But I can't go back in time. I don't go back to the beginning and go, well, he killed it later, so this is good. And, yeah, dude, I would tease the melody a little bit, like a little something to let me know that you know there's something coming up. But instead, you left me naked. You left your arrangement so naked in the beginning that I really thought you might fuck it up. Which, yes, is good for surprise. I would say maybe this is the difference between a live performance versus a on wax video performance. Live, I think if this is all live and we're in the crowd, I think your version is probably the way to go. Like, why not? Like, who gives a fuck? You got the crowd there, they're stationary, they're listening, they're thinking, and then when you deliver, you blow their minds. But in a recorded medium, like a video on YouTube, dude, I would put a little bit, again, this is 100% opinion, there's nothing like, no, there's no facts to this is just my opinion, is that like, man, why not give the person a little taste up front to expect something great? Because this is a big issue. Sorry, I'm getting distracted, but still similar concept, which is when we are in a recorded environment where we're making songs, MP3s or whatever, we're making videos, we have a payoff that's coming. That's your song. Your song was 100%, the payoff is coming. And it took you like a minute to get there. But in a medium like this, where people are on their phones or they're on their computer, they can very easily stop listening, watch something else, check an email. And in a lot of those contexts, they leave and they don't come back. So I think there's a really good chance that there's people who were coming here for the LSD cover, And maybe in the first 35 seconds, they left. And they didn't hear your payoff. And so I would say, like, tag it with a little bit. Give them a little taste of what they hope is coming. A tiny taste. So they don't leave and they can actually hear what you're doing. Right? Let's take it one more level. Let's do like the same theory, but let's do it one level deeper. Which is, why did I watch your video? Because someone asked me to. That's number one. Not because you reached me, because someone asked me to. Why did I watch your whole video? Because that's what's expected. The expectation is if I turn on someone's video, that I watch it. Now, what if I had turned on this video randomly and I was not recording it? I think there's a very high likelihood I would have turned you off before you paid off. Now you killed it. That would have been off on me. Like I would have missed out on you murdering the track. But if this was not a live reaction video, I think there's a very high probability that in that first 50 seconds, I'd be like, this is okay, and I would just click on another video. I love what you did. I think what you did is awesome. So you should want to make sure the people that think that you're awesome don't leave the video before you get to the part that's awesome. I guess we're talking about like compositional structure at this point. But yeah, I wouldn't... The numbers are big, dude. They're big. I know on my own channel, and I probably can speak for your channel, there are videos I make where people leave in the first 57 seconds. Right? But then the people that stay 3 minutes love the video. But maybe 30% of the audience leaves in the first 50 seconds. So I would be tighter. I would be tighter on that. Not tighter. Sorry, not tighter. But the people that are clicking on your video, give them a little bit of what they're looking for early enough so they don't leave. Which is the difference again between live and here. If you're live, you can take the extra 50 seconds because chances are people are not leaving the venue and going home because you took 50 seconds. They just checking their phones or doing whatever, and then you kill it, boom, nailed it. But on YouTube or Spotify or something, people are like right now, while I'm talking right now, there are people who are like looking on their phones and they're doing whatever because right now I'm boring them. I'm talking to you, but I'm not talking to them, so they're already on their phones, they're already leaving. But the video is done, so I don't actually care if they leave right now because the video already happened. But you're giving people an opportunity to leave in the beginning, and they will take that. They will take the opportunity to leave. You murdered it. An absolutely great rendition of LSD Genius. Absolutely fantastic. But you made me doubt you in the beginning, which I think was intentional. I think you intentionally set that up, but I think it could backfire because of how long it took for you to pay off that. The gap between when you left out a melody and you brought it back, I think was about a minute, which is a lifetime on someone who's like in front of their computer or on a phone. You killed it though. You killed it. You killed it. That's just all I have to say about that. I'm done.